Hello, I'm Cal Moore.
And I'm Andrew Linhart.
Today's October 7th. Welcome to BHS News.
The school's business room got an upgrade last week. Here's a look.
The past couple weeks, the business room has received and set up new equipment through the Vocational Technical Enhancement Grant. This grant matches the amount the school pays 25 to 75%. With the extra money, Mrs. Reese was able to get new computers, a printer, digital camera, scanner, and a smart board for her business room. This was a busy week for sports. Here's Andrew with details.
Last Thursday night, our Brashear baseball and softball teams both traveled to Bevier for a little action. There wasn't much offense in this game for Brashear Lady Tigers, with Bevier's pitcher striking out 15 and allowing no hits. For defense, though, Shana Russ started and was relieved in the third by Christina Scudder, who came in and struck out the side. Later, Kimberly Elsie came in to close the game for Brashear. Unlike most of Bevier's opponents, Brashear was able to keep Bevier to a close 8-0 victory. The boys, on the other hand, fared much better than the girls. Brashear started scoring early in the first and continued to score throughout the entire game. Brashear ended up only allowing one run early in the first inning and ended the game with a final score of 6-1. Jacob Shipman had a nice night, going 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Tyler Killen and Andrew Linhart both went 2 for 4, with Tyler Killen adding 2 RBIs. Justin Hazen, Ryan Fertig, and Kale Watson and Trey Treasure each added a hit apiece, with Hazen having an RBI. Starter Jacob Shipman threw the entire game, only allowing 1 run and allowing 4 hits, while striking out 9. The Bevier victory put the Brashear baseball team at 4-3 in the conference. Following a tough loss for Brashear, the softball team ventured over to Lynn County. Due to a numerous amount of first-inning walks, Lynn County managed to score 3 early runs, then added another in the fourth. Brashear came up in the top of the fifth, down 4-0, and gave Lynn County quite a scare, but couldn't manage to get more than 1 run across. Lynn County added the final 3 killing blows in the last inning and won the game 7-1. Shana Russ had a rocky start for Brashear and was relieved early by Christina Scudder in the second inning, who struck out 8. Kimberly Elsie probably had the biggest night for Brashear with a couple of solid singles, going 2 for 3. Haley Kelsey and Stephanie McKim each added hits for Brashear, with Stephanie having the only run scored of the game. With a record of 4-3, the Brashear baseball team wanted to finish the season above 500, and to do so they had to beat Lynn County. Andrew Linhart got the start for Brashear and went the entire game, only allowing 3 runs while striking out 9 and allowing 2 hits. Brashear scored early in the first and then stayed pretty quiet until about the 5th inning, when they added 2 more runs. But Brashear really put their hurt on Lynn County in the 6th inning, scoring 5 to make the score 9-3, which is how the game ended. There weren't too many hits for Brashear, though, due to Lynn County giving up a total of 10 walks. Jacob Shipman went 3 for 4 in the game with 4 RBIs, and Trey Treasure went 1 for 4. With Brashear's win over Lynn County, Brashear baseball's record became 5-3, which put them 3rd in the conference. Last weekend, the Brashear softball team traveled to Atlanta for a little tournament action. Brashear's first opponent in the tournament was Atlanta. Brashear's last outing against Atlanta didn't fare so well, with Joni Ahern shutting down the Tiger squad. This time was another story. Brashear scored early in the first inning, but Atlanta came back with 2 of their own runs in the second. The game went back and forth the entire game until finally Atlanta ended up scoring 3 runs in the 5th, winning the game 5-4. Christina Scudder, Shana Risk, and Jessie Hill all had hits for Brashear, and Christina Scudder pitched the entire game, striking out 5 and only allowing 3 hits. The next game for Brashear was against Macon County. Brashear's day was looking much better as they cruised to an easy 25-0 victory over Macon County. Shana Russ got the start and struck out 5, only allowing 1 hit. Christina Scudder, Jessie Hill, Stephanie McKim, and Kayla Hettinger all had numerous hits, with Stephanie going 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles and a few RBIs. The final game for Brashear was against Schuyler County. Schuyler took an early 2-0 lead in the first 2 innings, but Brashear got a run of their own in the bottom of the second. The game stayed pretty close until Schuyler pushed another run across in the 5th, but in the 6th, Brashear decided to get their rally going when leadoff hitter Christina Scudder doubled. Kimberly Elsie followed with a single. Shana Russ then reached on an error, followed by Stephanie McKim's single and another single by Andrea Reeves to end up scoring 4 in the inning. In the end, Brashear came out on top with a score of 5-3. Shana Russ started the game for Brashear, and Kimberly Elsie came in and threw a couple of innings, and Christina Scudder came in and picked up the win in relief, striking out 6 in 3 innings of work. The Brashear Tigers came out of the Atlanta tournament taking 3rd.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.